Hey guys, I am super excited to share something with you that I've been working on for quite a while now. A while ago I mentioned on my Instagram about my journaling journey, and that was kind of my way of introducing the project I had been working on. And luckily a lot of you guys asked me about, journaling and how I write and, what do I write about. And this is kind of what, led to me writing this journal. And I know it's weird writing a journal, but there is a customization piece to it. So this is Exhale. There's a little bit of something on here. I've had it for quite a while now. I've just been trying to figure out how I was gonna get it to you guys, so it's a little bit damaged. Whatever, it's mine. This is the proof. So it's in production right now. It actually should be done in like a week or so, but this is Exhale. And basically this is a compilation of how I've learned, and keep in mind my life is still a hot mess, but this is just a way to make my mess just a little bit cleaner or easier to navigate. Some of this I got, well, let me just go ahead and introduce you to it. This is the journal, it's Exhale. And what it is there are 6 different components of Exhale. So it's like an all-in-one life changer, game changer. So you have Unpack, and basically what Unpack is, this is a series of questions, a lot of them by licensed therapists, some of the questions that my therapist posed to me, some of them, I've just kind of picked up, I would get inspiration watching something or just somewhere in life I would jot it down. So I've been recording these questions and quotes for like a year or so now. But yes, I have several questions and along with a quote that kind of coincides with the question that is asked. And the Unpack section is one of my favorites because it forces you to address some things that you may not have thought about, or maybe you've just been carrying it, and that's why I call it Unpack. A lot of things you've carried with you that you may just need to take inventory of. What exactly am I carrying with me every day? So, why am I upset? Why am I sad? Let me unpack a lot of my baggage to see what's actually going on here. So that's Unpack. Grateful. That's probably one of the most important components of this journal, is the gratitude portion. And it's just recording 5 things that you're grateful for that happens every day. I got this from Oprah. This is one of my favorite books, What I Know for Sure. And she goes into detail about how her gratitude journal really transformed her life and made her into the billionaire she is today. So again, I'm not saying that a gratitude journal is gonna make you a billionaire, but Oprah did it. So there's the gratitude piece here for grateful. Intentional is good for me because I am not a planner, and I know there are several planners out there and everybody's saying, plan through the year to reach your goals, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just not a planner type of person. And so through some research, and I was just kind of looking to see, what do the masters do? And most of us, with my days, I have my Google Calendar, so when I'm at work, my days are already planned, so I really don't need a planner. I just need to set my intentions. I know that I can't get everything done today. I'm not going to even pretend like I'm going to, and every day is so different, and I can't really say that I don't even want to plan my whole day, like that. But if I can get 2 or 3 things done that I want to do, that will, some of it, whether it be at work, whether it's a personal project, or whatever the case may be, if I can get 2 or 3 things done for the service. So there are 2 different pieces of intentional, setting your intentions. And there's a service portion, which would be your work whatever you do for your career or your personal projects, is this what you do for the world? You know, how are you going to serve the world? And then there's your self-care. You know, what am I going to do for myself today? Whether that be, you know what, today I am going to wake up at 4:30 in the morning and I'm going to meditate. You know, that's what that's going to be. I'm going to go to the gym today. I'm setting my intentions for the day. That's the intentional piece. And then the affirmed at the bottom. This is another powerful piece. And I tell you, everything that's in here, it's proven to work. Whether it be in the Bible or, you know, just master manifestors. Set your intentions. You know, affirm yourself. You know, who am I? I have the same 4 affirmations that I've said for a while now, and I probably shouldn't say this because it's like, well, girl, I ain't seen that manifest yet. Yeah, maybe it has. Maybe just not in the way that I thought it would. But the same. My affirmations are: I am a wife. I am a mother. I am a woman of influence, and opportunities are chasing me down today. Those are my affirmations. I don't necessarily have to write those down because I know them and I say them so much. But like if I needed to write an affirmation for the day, like let's say I'm leading a meeting, I would say, you know, I am confident. I am well spoken. I am articulate. Or, you know, I'm going to deliver this presentation very well. You know, I am a world-class speaker. You know, just things like that. Affirm yourself for what you know you need to get done today. Today, you know, I am focused. Affirm whatever you need to write, whoever you need to be to get through the day. Affirm yourself, you know, get through it. And that's that piece. Now, I also saved some space at the back because I love vision boards. But one thing I used to do, and I still do it every now and then if I just want to escape my life, is I will just write down, and I will pretend like I'm somewhere totally different and just write down what I see. So I will visualize something and then write it down. And that's what I have back here. This is the visualize and manifest portion of the journal. And here you can either, you know, you can cut out pictures and put it under visualize. You know, what I'm going to do with mine is every page is going to be for a different area of my life. You know, for visualize, on this page, I would probably put like, you know, house. And then I'll cut out pictures of what I want in my house, or maybe write down different specs of the house that I want. And once I manifest it, I'll talk about how it manifested, or maybe even just kind of like pick out different pieces, because of course our manifestations may not be exactly as we visualize it, but you know, it'll be, you know, a form of the seed that you planted. So I'll write about how I manifested it, what I manifested, you know, things of that nature. And you know, even with my businesses, you know, I want to visualize how I want things to go. Like, this is what I want. I can imagine myself doing this, this, and this. I'm going to write that down. And then as it comes to pass, because it will indeed come to pass, I'll write about how, you know, how it delivered. You know, whether you want to write about visualize a husband, you know, what do I want my marriage to look like? You write it down under visualize, you know, take out pictures, you know, whatever you want to come to pass, put it over here under visualize, and then as it comes to pass, you know, you can write about it under manifest. And and I'm not gonna say that this is like, you know, the end all be all, but every component of this journal I have seen work for me. It has worked previously. I have like a zillion journals, and I can show you guys how I've written about something and then I manifested it, or just how being grateful for the things that I've had kind of transform my mood or improve my mood, my morale. Setting my intentions for the day kind of just makes you feel a little bit, it gives you a sense of pride when you can say, you know, I did the 2 things. I went out, you know, I left the house today and I did what I said I was going to do. You know, I may not have done it in the order I said that I was going to do it, or how, you know, but I got it done. And then unpacking, of course. Unpacking, it forces you, it is a sense of self-care within itself. You know, it forces you to ask yourself some hard questions. You know, these are, this question, like just right here, what thought what is a thought that instantly triggers a negative, an intense negative reaction from you? Like, what is it? The first thing you think about and you cringe at it. These are things that you probably overlook, but you should address it. So yeah, this is Exhale. I love Exhale. I needed it, and I thought that I can't be the only one out here that needed something like this. I am an avid journaler. I love to write, mainly for the main reason is sometimes I don't get to talk to people, because everybody's intentions aren't pure, and I would like to think that you can talk to people and your conversation will stay confidential or whatever. But whatever the case, you got to get the stuff out. It's not healthy for you to carry around, internalize all of these emotions. You got to get it out. I am just hopeful. I hope that this blesses you as much as creating it has blessed me. It's forced me to be disciplined. It has forced me to carry out something, and it's not too often that I've had several projects and several dreams and plans, but I've never really carried anything out until Exhale. And with the dinner, whether I remember crying in therapy because I was like, it's only gonna be me and you, and she was like, that's fine, just see it through. And I'm seeing this through. So I hope you guys enjoy my project. Well, this is my baby.